So to continue on, the next section is going to be just one chord. Okay, and how we're going to do that is we're going to start with the bass line, and the way that I'm going to play the bass line, because in order to play it exactly as it is on the recording, we'd have to detune some strings and that sort of thing. And in the interest of simplicity, we're going to alter the bass line just slightly. So I'm going to play this as our bass line. Okay, so the way I did that was the open A string, then the open E string, then the 5th fret on the low E string. Okay, and for that, I'm actually going to use my ring finger, and you'll see why. Okay, so I had open A, open low E, ring finger on the 5th fret, the low E string, then back to open A, okay, and then low E string open, alternating with that 5th fret with my ring finger, back to the low E. Okay, so we're going to repeat that. When I'm doing this, I'm just moving my hand out of the way so you can see that I'm not fretting any notes. Okay, open A, open E, 5th fret, open A, E, 5th fret, E, open A. You can see what we're doing here. And then we're back to the original part. Okay, so all you're going to do on top of that is add one chord, which you're going to do little stabs with that chord, which is going to be the open G string, 3rd fret on the B string with your index finger, and open high E string. So together, okay, and then with the bass in the bottom, so you're doing the open A, the first note of the bass, along with the chord, just like we did in the first part. So in other words, anytime the bass line goes back to that open A string, you play the chord with it. Okay? And then you're back to the beginning of the other section. Okay? And that part is, she said, I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round. Okay? And then for the final part, it's going to be, people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, 'cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey. Okay, it's going to be that section. So we only need 3 chords for that section. We're going to start out with a C chord, C shape anyway. So we're going to do our ring finger, 5th fret on the A string. We're going to skip the D string, and then we're going to do open G, 3rd fret on the B string with our index finger, and open high E. So it's that same chord we just used on the top, and then we just have this 5th fret with our ring finger on the A string on the bottom. People always told me. Okay, and then the next chord is just going to be an E minor shape. Okay, so in other words, open low E, middle finger on the 4th fret on the A string, ring finger 4th fret on the D string, and then the last 3 strings are open, so. And then back. And if you want to add in Michael's harmony parts, for that, we simply we're going to use the B string, and we're going to use our ring finger on the 10th fret, and then the high E string, our middle finger on the 9th fret, those together, and then we're going to move the B string down to the 9th fret with our ring finger, then our index finger on the high E string on the 7th fret. Then we're going to move all that down 2 frets. So then we're going to have ring finger, B string, 7th fret, high E string, index finger, 5th fret. So we went. Okay. So that was. You just let that low string ring. So, don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Okay, then Mama always told me, be careful who you love, be careful what you do. And then the final chord that you need is going to be a B7 shape, okay, which means we're going to play middle finger, 4th fret on the A string, middle finger, 4th fret on the A string, index finger, 3rd fret on the D string, ring finger, 4th fret on the G string, B string is open, and pinky on the 4th fret of the high E string. So we had 4, 3, 4, open, 4. Be careful what you do, 'cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey! Okay, so that's it. And that's how you can get through pretty much all the song. The chorus is still just, Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl. It's just the same thing. Same sections. So those 3 sections, same stuff with your right hand. The bass line is always with your thumb. These, your index for the G string, middle for the B string, ring for the high E string for plucking the chords. And that's it. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it.